The law of attraction was introduced to me by my great aunt. She called me up and she said, you know, Cara, you're really good at creating things for yourself and manifesting things for yourself, but I don't think that you ask for big enough things. I really thought about what she said, and she told me that I really need to watch this movie called The Secret. And after I watched The Secret, it was the first time in my whole life that what I had been doing all these years was really laid out for me and defined to me in a way that I really understood it. And there was a process that went along with it that was really unknown to me before this point. So I decided I was going to write down 7 things that were completely unattainable to me at the time. And at the time, I was a single mom on social assistance. I was living in a small apartment with my son. I was working a job I completely hated. And I knew that I knew that there were things out there that I could really be bringing into my life. So I decided to write them down. And I had everything on that list in less than 6 months, except for one thing. And I'm working on that one thing right now. The law of attraction has completely changed my life. In less than 6 months, I found an incredible partner. I had won 3 international documentary awards. My documentary, Yesterday's News, traveled all over the world. This was completely unattainable to me in my mind at the time, but I really believed that if I put it out there, it would happen, and I worked hard, and it did. I moved into an amazing studio loft. I opened my own business that is successful and thriving. And I had lots of little things happen along the way that were just phenomenal to me and completely changed my outlook on how things work and how you can bring more abundance into your life. The law of attraction has a sort of process. The first thing is to ask. I used to be really bad at asking for things. I used to be really bad at valuing myself and understanding that I deserve to ask for things. I deserve to ask for help, and I deserve to ask for growth. And so I just started taking a leap, and I started asking for things that were really out of my comfort zone. But I really believed that was the second part. I had to visualize it and really believe without a doubt that I was going to get this thing. So every night before I went to bed, I would sit there and I would visually see myself in this place. One of the places that I actually have manifested in the past year was a trip to Africa. I believed that I was going to Africa, although everything around me said that I wasn't. And every night I would picture myself getting off the plane and landing in Africa. I would smell the air of Africa. I'd see the faces of Africa. I did this every night, and in less than 6 months, I was booked for a trip to Africa, and I was being paid to do it. So ask for it, believe it without a doubt, and receive it. When you receive it, you have to allow it to come in. Don't be focused on an outcome. Just allow the universe to work with you. Allow the universe to give you what it is that you need. And because you might be asking for something specific, but the specific thing might be limiting yourself to something even greater than you had even imagined. So ask, believe, and receive, and the law of attraction will work for you in ways that you'd never even imagined.